Yeah, it's quite a bit large. That's why I didn't want it taking me into its hole. I can handle some things. I'm pretty sure I can't handle that one. I've got plenty. I've got plenty. I don't know why I keep checking. As if I'm not gonna have plenty. But I had plenty. They did keep saying, though, at least some people in their chat, saying that she was gonna host if I was still playing by the time she was done. But I ended much, much earlier than that. Especially since, you know, I have a job. I had to be done. Oh well, though. The sentiment is still nice. Oh, really? Okay, we're coming back to this later. Say it harder. I refuse. There are some things you cannot make me do. Oh, this way. This place gets somewhat confusing. Thank goodness you have the little control.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Okay, this part's about to be fun. And by fun, I mean a little bit hectic and I might have to concentrate.
Entering vacuum.
Shit, it didn't stay. Stay right there. I think it's dead, for the most part. You might not think this is much, but trust me, it doesn't stay this easy.
Life support and climate system malfunction.
Which one of you didn't give me loot? It was you, wasn't it?
Please contact repair specialist.
You didn't give me loot. Everybody shame him. Shame him for being fat. The pregnant necromorph. Deserves no love. Although, considering it's pregnant, it might have already found love. In which case, it's doing better than I am. Loving the loot here. Loving the loot. I do like how the sound mutes, though, when you go into, you know, a no life support situation. This game has a lot of attention to detail that I really appreciate for the time.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Oh, that's so good. I don't believe there's any air in here, so I'm gonna go back and quickly get some more. There might be one, but I think it would be at the end if there is one. The sound is still just there enough, though. Just there enough. This is very well made. Everything in that belly just died. Oh, this is an open, not a crush. I swear, I think I remember there being something in one of these
Life
beds.
support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please
Wait.
contact repair specialist.
Is that it? No? I thought I heard something. There's him. Oh wait, no, that's not him. That's not what I was thinking about. This guy's different. Wait, what is this? Well, what's that? I'll come back to that. You don't think the display is all that functional? Which display? The one with the air on the back?
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Why didn't you hold it in your mouth? Set it down? For eating an apple? I have tried to eat an apple with no hands before. It does not work. I believe that is everything within this area. It seems I'm forgetting which part I was thinking about. I thought for sure... I don't want to spoil it.
Exiting vacuum.
I thought for sure. It's later then, it's later. Yeah, it's not in the bathroom. Is that a power node door? No, it's not. With no hands? Well, yeah, you gotta learn how to do a lot of things in life with no hands. The more hands you have to do other things, the more productive you can be in your life. Including some things, if you get what I mean. Also means, though, that I missed a lot of chat. I probably should not be using that against a nugget. That'd be a bad idea. But the nugget is there. I must remember the nugget. There he is. He tried so hard. I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Ow. I don't feel that was my fault. No. You know, you look away for one moment, and the octopus with a brain for a skull is just sitting there. I mean, how was I supposed to remember that there was a tentacle skull sitting right in front of me? Maybe if I had been paying attention instead of memeing. Type with one hand? Easy. You only really need the left hand for typing anyway. Or was it the right hand? It might have been the right hand. One of your hands has to do a lot more typing than the other hand. I remember that. Tentacle skulls, they're always just slipping by me. Think one day I'd learn. For the reload, I don't think I need that at all, really. The capacity would be kind of nice. Let's see, this is 1, 2, then I can do it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. But that opens up a better path. Depends on how you learned how to type. No, it's the same for everybody. Can I go into the store? I forgot. Is there something in here? No, I think I'm good. With an apple? If you learned how to type with an apple, then maybe you are much more proficient. In some respects. I have a lot of things. A lot of things. Loving it. There's a lot of money. A lot of money that for the most part I'm not going to need. They made us learn cursive. Told us you'll need this for formal writing soon. Yeah, I learned how to formal writing cursive my name. And then proceeded to never use it again. Also, feel. Boobs sells, ladies and gentlemen. Boobs sell. I was really hoping I could get him with one. Maybe if I had been a little bit more efficient. Oh. I write in cursive every day. For signing or just in general? That's a lot more than about 90% of the population. Cursive is largely unnecessary and probably for good reason. I'm pretty sure it was simply created to make writing letters easier, as it was much more flowing. Well, time for this.
God's plan is unfolding and we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always knew we would. Unitology is truth, and your death is the first phase. Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any physical concerns. You must have faith, fools. This is what we have been searching for all these years. This is what we have been waiting for. Don't listen to them! Come back! Come back! How can you be turning away from the church in this vital hour? Do not abandon your faith. What's happening?
This guy's crazy.
It's not
But
a tragedy.
he certainly knows what to say.
God is truly
Not enough,
even
though,
more
because apparently
fantastic.
people were leaving him.
On the
But
planet below us,
he got this
we
to
have
happen.
found a marker. God's plan is unfolding, and we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always knew we would.
is this the
For
part?
eternity
Yes.
is truth.
Swipe stuff is so much faster than typing. I tried the swipe thing, didn't quite work out. This is quite the node room. Oh yeah. That's some good stuff right there. Has a lot of really good stuff right there. Alright, let me see if I remember this. You want to make the least amount of moves on as possible on your first pass through. Yeah. Literally just snapped your headset plug in half while trying to get out of my chair. You can't remember that you're wearing a headset. That's always the death rattle. I gotta say, this section is actually a really nicely designed one. Yeah, that's fine. That was a very effective gun. Alright, all of you are headless. All these people in here already took off their heads. So they're the smart ones. What does moving this do again? I don't think it does anything. But there is ammo here. I've always loved some of that. You know, I probably could have helped you. She's happy. Yeah, she is, isn't she? Alright. Run. Sting, do you know this part? Well, this is fun.
This time, there will be no escape for you, my friend. You have the most resourceful of yourself. My creation free food, the beauty of life.
I do like loot though, so I'll go back for that.
Time to play your part.
Hey, stay out. Shit. I don't think this is gonna work. See, is he stuck in the way? He better not be stuck in the way. He's stuck in the way. What a little jerk. Can you stop? Buddy. Get. Buddy. Can you let. Get. Okay. You know, there were some things I was willing to deal with today. This is not one of them. Okay. Yeah, I see how this is gonna be. Wait. It worked! Come on. No! I just gotta wait for him to regrow so I can do it again. Come on, do it. I know you can. I don't want to waste ammo on you. Just do it. He'll do it eventually. He always does. I ain't wasting ammo. I refuse. I'm more stubborn than you. There you go. Now? No. Get rid of that thing? No. I don't think that's not stopping it. Oh. Oh, was that enough? Nope. Oh, how intimidating of you. There we go. Oh my lord, his little body part. Get out of there. Is that enough? This is absolute bull. It's the worst trade deal. Get out of there. I'm wasting so much ammo. There, are you done? It's done. We can move. This is supposed to be a tense, scary part where you're frantically trying to get out, but instead, you know, the game just went all poo on me. Where am I going? I'm going that way? Yeah, well, what about this way? I've already been in there. I remember. I would like to be let out now. Thank you.
Isaac, this son of a bitch just overrode the door lock. I'll try to run a bypass. Hold on.
Thank you. That's the big guy. Where's the baby? I heard a baby in here. There it is. Good boy. Where am I going? Have I already been into all the other doors? I believe I have. Where's the bathroom? Took them both out. I'll take that, thank you. Can you really blame me for using this gun more? It's just so good. Oh, you have legs again. Cute. Oh, he still has legs. Your turn. No, get over here. I understand those things are tanky, but holy. Thank you. No. Bad. Bad. I believe this is where I'm supposed to go, yes.
Excellent work, Mr. Clark. Excellent work. Now, come and meet me in the executive area.
One sec.
The door is
Not yet.
unlocked.
Not
Be
yet.
quick.
Come on.
Isaac, be careful with Dr. Kine. A lot of what I've discovered so far has come from his records.
I don't think he actually comes in if you're in
The
here.
man has
Oh well,
clearly
that's too
gone
bad.
insane. He might be unstable, maybe even violent.
That worked out pretty well, considering the situation. We're not going to see that guy again for just a little while. What is this gun? Laser shotgun. No, it's not a shotgun. It's very much a long range. Think you're going to play Overwatch? Alrighty. Go have fun. No reason you shouldn't be able to. So much of everything. So much of just everything. Oh, nope. Wrong way. Wrong way. Why did I think it was the end of the chapter? It is nowhere near that. Not yet. There we go. But first... Little waving guy. You mean the O thing? Ooh, give me that damage. Actually, forget. What is the alternate fire to this thing? Let's check it. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. It's kind of cool. A little bit. You love this game so much you finished it 1,000,000 times? Isn't that right, Lecky? I've finished this game so many times as well. Nice of you to come around, though. I don't think you've actually been here before. But yeah, This game's actually really sweet. I finished this so many times, despite the fact that I'm not going to go inside yet, it triggers a thing. I've finished this game, and I absolutely love this game so many times, despite the fact that by all rights, I shouldn't really like this game. I bought it because I thought it would actually be scary, but to me, it's actually not scary. It's more like just a super atmospheric, fun action game. And surprisingly, that actually works out very well for me. Number 2 and 3 can't even compare to Dead Space 1. It's like a favorite game from EA. You know what? I'll agree with you on that one. It is definitely my favorite game made from EA. It's got like this, not spit and polish, but it's got this love put into it. You can tell people really took some dedication to make this game what it is. I will say 2 is still fun. It's not nearly as atmospheric, but it is fun. And they kind of fixed the anti-grav thing. Number 3, haven't even played it. I've seen someone play it and then stop because it was so terrible. But yes, this one is, quite honestly, very fun. What are you doing here, buddy? Did your stream finish? I'm assuming it did.
You made it! Oh, thank God you made it.
Yes, the sound design in this game is incredible.
I know you want to repair the executive shuttle and leave this place, but escape is impossible at this point.
Did you guys listen to this?
Shuttle shock point drive is destroyed. No. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. At first, I lost hope. I tried to scuttle the ship, sabotage the systems. But Amelia, she changed things. The church, they think the marker is divine, but they don't know what's happened here, what's been released. Look. Look at this. That is what we found in the core of the planet. Mercer calls it the hive mind. It's the source, controlling the necromorphs telepathically. We were so stupid. But Amelia,
Oh, I will have fun with this.
she knew.
You go have fun with your dinner. Ooh, and a movie. Nice. I am nearing the end. I think I might actually finish it today. Doesn't take long to finish this game. 12 chapters. I know what I'm doing, so it's going fairly quickly. And I have too much money. Way too much.
I bear much of the responsibility for this tragedy. Now,
Story and atmosphere are amazing
take
in this one.
responsibility for ending it.
Although this story is mostly just, hey, let's force this one poor engineer dude to do all of our work for us.
But you can help me.
You're like the Ramirez of space.
If you repair the shuttle and bring the marker back on board, we can end this forever.
You have like 2 dudes that are willing to help you. This one who's a mad scientist, and another man who, Hammond, who goes out, does one thing, and then gets brutally murdered in front of you. But, you know, it happens. Every once in a while, you just gotta be okay that maybe today you'll wake up and then end the day without a leg. Well, a leg, arm, and life, but the leg was the first one to go. Thanks for stopping by, though. Really jealous of your aim on McCree. Hello. I'm actually okay with doing this. I think I got all of the cucumbers. Nope, I didn't. More salads on the way. Dill pickles neutralized. You know, despite what I said about the mine being useless, which I really do believe the mine for the line gun is useless, I've gotta say, sometimes it can really clean house. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask Aleki about his favorite weapon in this game. That was actually a talking point I wanted to bring up with somebody else who's played this game enough times to probably have done something like that. Because I remember my first only weapon playthrough, or only one weapon, I believe I did it with the line gun. Or it might have been the Ripper. One or the other.
I want to set the record straight. By the time this log is heard, my actions will have been vindicated. I'm a unitologist. By now, it's probably no secret that we shouldn't be in this star system. Just another illegal mining job for the company. That is until the colony found the marker. That was when the church took an interest and chose me to lead this pilgrimage. They also ensured many of the mission crew were devout. My primary instruction was to get the marker up from the colony and on board the ship. Dr. Kine, the CSO, is an expert on the original marker and was tasked with deciphering this new one. He says he's making good progress. My decision to quarantine the colony is sound. They've got some kind of epidemic down there, and I can't allow it to infect the ship. Not with such precious cargo. Not when we are so close. Planet Crack takes place tomorrow. We'll continue to decipher the marker, and when we return home, we'll pass all our findings and the marker to the church. The government isn't going to cover this one up. Altman be praised.
Okay, forget what that guy was talking about. The physics in this game. I do appreciate a game that says, you know what? Don't stop the player character if they want to walk through chairs or anything. Just allow them to. This part's a bit of a wind down after what you had to deal with before. If you're new to this game and you're only playing it your first time, the parts with the regenerating necromorph are extremely frightening in some respects. If you played this game about 1,000,000 different times, then it's like Dark Souls, when on your 15th playthrough you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna strip naked and see how fast I can sprint through this game. Everything becomes a bit of a joke. Ew, text log. Damn, beauties. Yeah, nothing's worse than a chair stopping you. Yeah, so in this game, they were like, you know what? Nothing stops you. Nothing. Okay. Man, somebody had a very bad week of the month in here. Go, get out of the door. Go, get away from the door. I ain't letting you bug me out. I like these little lights that are sometimes on the walls. This game is just so good. Nothing with a space in between each letter. Exactly. I'm here, the stream can start now. Oh, thank the Lord. We've been waiting around for about almost 3 hours now. It does seem today is a bit less of a day for viewership. Although these stop you. Today is a bit less of a day for viewership. Although that's probably because I'm an Overwatch channel, and this isn't Overwatch. This is Dead Space. Still though, this should be bringing all the girls and boys to the yard. I do not discriminate. We can have both. Although in some cases, one of those might feel less welcome than the other. Also, I'm really surprised. Not a single one of you mentions the fact that I kept switching what vegetable I was talking about when I was referring to those little green crawly things. I have to point out the fact that none of you liked my joke. Also, none of you are going to question the fact that the regenerating necromorph somehow just isn't frozen anymore. Oh, wait. I forgot something. You're super welcoming to men? Ah, so you might realize that I'm not talking about that portion of the group. The hell? Oh. Oh, that's what those are. Put that in, you gotta walk over here.
Excellent. Wait there for me, I'm on my way.
You like my jokes? At least Heroes likes my jokes.